What's going on? Chucky, the evolution of Chucky, 1988 to 2019 animated. We did the Godzilla one, and now we're going to do the Chucky one. This is going to be a new animated reaction series. I cannot wait to see this version. I loved the Godzilla one. It was good, okay? If you haven't looked at that, there's a link to that one down below. Now we're going to go do Chucky because I am a big Chucky fan, so let's go.
Chucky has terrorized toy chests for over 30 years, but just how has he changed since his original incarnation? Let's go through his story and evolution to find out. In 1988's Child's Play, when criminal Charles Lee Ray, nicknamed Chucky, is shot down, he uses voodoo magic to transfer his soul into a good guy play doll, giving life to the tiny toy slasher. He wears a striped shirt, overalls, and red shoes.
Let me just stop it right here, okay? Any real Chucky fan knows that the best Chucky movies was Child's Play 1 and Child's Play 2. Now, if I have to tell you which is my favorite Child's Play movie, is part 2. Why? Because as a kid, I was terrified of this damn doll, and that scene in the bathroom, in the class with the teacher in the closet when she's poking her eye in that damn keyhole. Oh, god damn, man. I still get fucking traumatized. Until this day, I'm afraid to look at them freaking through the little door wind mirror thing. You know, when somebody knocks, anything like that. That's what I always think about, is that Chucky damn eyeball. And then he beats her ass with a damn ruler. Anyways, let's get back right into it. Let's go.
Seems the longer he spends in doll form, the more human looking he becomes, with bushier eyebrows and a receding hairline. To avoid becoming a doll forever, he realizes he needs to transfer
that
his
is
soul
true. He
into
did get the hairline.
the first person he revealed his identity
I didn't notice
to.
it.
Before he gets the chance, he's burned in a fireplace and shot to pieces. In an effort to prove he was never alive, in Child's Play 2, the doll manufacturers rebuild Chucky from his charred remains with larger facial features and brighter overalls. A freak electrical accident brings him back to life, and he continues his search for Andy. Despite upgrading to a knife hand, he's forced into machinery and loses his legs. Still determined, he replaces them with a wheel cart and then gets melted by molten plastic and fed in an air tube, exploding his head. Taking place 8 years later,
I can still hear him screaming when he was getting
Child's
melted.
Play 3. But when his blood drips into a batch of molten plastic, he's reassembled and born again. This time with a chubbier, more squished face. He manages to find Andy, but then chooses a new target for his soul transfer. He's ultimately sliced by a carnival attraction, giving him a new two-faced look, and then gets dropped into a giant fan, shredding him to pieces. But in Bride of Chucky, he's put back together again and reawoken with voodoo magic. He now has a less squished face and a prominent widow's peak. Tiffany, his human girlfriend turned doll fiancé,
I used to be in love with Tiffany.
joins him in obtaining a magic amulet with the
Not
power
the doll,
to
but
transfer
the
them
actor.
both into new human bodies. But after some domestic bickering, Chucky gets shot and left in his grave. In Seed of Chucky, a new animatronic doll is created for an in-film Chucky movie, alongside his co-star Tiffany. This Chucky has blonder hair and brighter clothes. Their long-lost son/daughter finds them and, using the magic amulet, brings them back to life.
I was so
following a
hyped
bit
for
of
this
familial
movie.
disagreement, Chucky gets lopped to pieces by his offspring. Yet, in Curse of Chucky, he's back in one piece.
I was so hyped for the Seed of Chucky. The trailer. I remember I was watching, this is the time where I was still terrified of Chucky, right? I couldn't see anything of Chucky or I'll start freaking panicking. I was a kid, okay? Let's just get that thing clear, okay? I was a kid, you know? So every time I see Chucky or somebody tries to scare me with Chucky, I won't play around. I fucking start having, panic attacks. But when we were watching Van Helsing, the one with, what's it called? The guy that plays the Wolverine. Well, he had this Van Helsing movie on, and then one of the trailers before, because we rented the movie, and before the movie played, it played these trailers. Do you guys remember that? Remember when we rent a movie? Actually, there was trailers before the movie started, like when you go watch a movie in theaters. Anyways, let's get back into what I was talking about. There was a trailer, and we didn't know what the hell it was until the very end. It was a trailer for Seed of Chucky, but it was just a little baby that opens his eyes, and then Chucky starts laughing. And I remember I was like, holy fuck, that scared the shit out of me. But that's when I started kind of getting a little excited for the Chucky movies. But when it came out, it was like, oh man, this is not what I expected. But let's continue on.
Yet again, he has darker overalls, paler skin, straightened red hair, and oddly, no more scars. He spends most of his time in a wide-eyed doll form, secretly causing havoc for wheelchair-bound Nika and her family. When she finds out he's alive, Chucky explains that, as a human, he knew her family and came back to get revenge. When Nika gets blamed for Chucky's recent deeds, Chucky makes his way to his old pal Andy's place to finally finish him off.
Oh
But
yeah, I
Andy
love this
has
part
other
of the movie.
plans. In Cult of Chucky,
Yeah,
Chucky is missing
that
a
was
chunk
so
of his head,
unexpected.
is bodiless, and chained to a board. Cult also features another Chucky doll, with large spaced-apart eyes and a thicker neck. A recently buried one-armed variation, a short-haired version, but he doesn't last too long, and a Chucky-possessed Nika, who takes off with Tiffany, leaving several Chuckies behind to cause mayhem. In the 2019 reboot, Chucky is now a Kaslan AI buddy doll. His overalls are plain, his shirt stripes are thicker, and his head is larger, with gigantic eyes, slicked hair, and a constantly contorting expression. His index finger lights up to connect to other Kaslan electronics, and when acting out, his eyes glow bright red. Oh, and he also loves to sing. The film
that song
briefly
was pretty
features a blonde,
creepy.
short-haired
That was a
Buddy
creepy
2
song.
doll, a red-headed variation, an African-American Buddy, as well as a fuzzy bear version. Accessories like a Santa hat, diving helmet, and leprechaun outfit can also be spotted. The original Buddy doll is coded to be evil by a disgruntled factory worker. Later, after imprinting on Andy, he seeks revenge on those that threaten their relationship. But ultimately, Chucky is overpowered, beaten to pieces, and melted down. But can you ever truly get rid of a faulty AI?
No.
Speaking of which, this phone has really been glitching a lot. There we go, that's better. Huh?
Oh my god.
Thanks for watching this updated Chucky evolution.
You know
Comment
what?
down below what
You know what they could have done, right? They could have made a for that Buddy, the latest Chucky movie, the reboot. They could have made like one that I might be a little wrong here, but I think if there's already something like this, let me know, because I will definitely try to go and purchase that. If they actually they can make a little Buddy doll, right? And have the app connected and have him, kind of like get to know you. Obviously, he won't be able to get up and do some shit, but just be able to talk to you and stuff like that. That shit would be crazy. I would like that. I would really, really, really like that. Obviously he can't really just go out and say your name, but maybe you can choose what you want him to call you and stuff like that. That would be pretty damn interesting. I don't know. What do you guys think? That shit would be crazy. I'll be scary. I'm scared right now. Shit. Oh my god. I wanted to always get the Chucky doll. The original Chucky doll, right? Not the one with the when he has the fucking scars on his face. No, the original Buddy doll from like Child's Play 1, Child's Play 2. Just like the doll before he, when he's just hiding in plain sight, right? That doll right there, the one Andy carries around with him everywhere he goes. I would love to have that doll. The only ones I found the ones that are like, a little cheap. They don't look anything like it, but I've found one and it's like 500 smackaroos. But man, that motherfucker looks just like Chucky. And Jesus fucking Christ, man. That shit is fucking scary. And it's just sitting there. You know what I mean? I wish they would do one like that. I would pay like another $100 if they can do something where you can have like your phone and you can control his eyes. You know what I mean? Like make one eye look a certain way, so you can fuck with people, right? You can put him on the couch, and if somebody's sitting on the other couch and you're gone and you go in the other room and you start doing the thing with his eyes, he could be looking this way and all of a sudden he just hey, I'll tell you what, if that happened to me, I'm already swinging, okay? He doesn't even have to move his eyes. I'll be swinging no matter what. Let me know what you guys thought of this video. If you guys enjoyed this content, please like and subscribe. And then don't forget to hit that bell notification button. Actually helps out the channel a lot. And until then, see you guys later.